force. Kill the track with no remorse. Spit those bars till I get hoarse. Break his face like I'm the man. It's no fact that I'm the man. Put my tracks on high demand. Smack your face with a cheap pen. Sling your throat with the guillotine. One man army with a team. Wanna scheme in your dream. Cannot run that laser beam. Niggas never had that block on lock. All that bullshit needs to stop. All you do is lie a lot. I had sacks right in my sock. What you do is search for a purse. Pop them shits like they all search. Put a grenade in your wife's purse. Top of the grade on this nice verse. Hit you with that Novocaine. All you had yourself to blame. Most these rappers have no shame. Welcome to my hall of pain. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Break graffiti in your face. Kill that beat, don't leave a trace. Hopefully don't catch a case. Opposition isn't safe. Bomber that is mad as fuck. Got it locked like Attica. Fuckery, I had enough. Growing up, I had it rough. But my family held it down. Let me get a couple rounds. Toast to my dudes at Ghost Town. Charlatans is not around. Zap the taste right out your face. Every day I paper chase. Have the safe at mother base. Use a waste of the human race. Shout come boss. Got my rivals seeing stars. Not celebrities retard. Hit in the dark, throwing darts. Now you know the consequences. Niggas run away and hopping fences. Got it from the mud deep in the trenches. This track slaps hard, knock them senseless. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Bumming now, so don't get better. Don't want that shit on my sweater. Go gorilla for that cheddar. Don't be a victim, just get better. Pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. This bumper clock will never stop. Now pop, there goes your top. Pop, there goes your top. Pop.
Executioner! Welcome to the club where them niggas get the bullets. Loaded up guns with the trigger and we pull it. We got bad bitches twerking cause they do this. Run up on us, you get dropped, bitch, you stupid. Stupid, you don't want me pull a knife to a ring fight. Switchblade, blade runner on the king, right? Magic killer on the floor, devil in your six. The art of finesse by fucking on your chick. We don't throw down in the air, we just shoot up. The girl want a beast king cause she chews up. I'm too sweet on the lips, now she booed up. She don't fuck with losers, her niggas just screwed up. These niggas thinking you're the realest. Fell off the floor, started laughing at you stupid niggas. Life is war when you out here grinding and you hustle. I'll make sure that you niggas won't score. I'ma leave your ass scorn. Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblade?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like buffet. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Comprende?
I'm over here while I'm with the Bullet Club. Switchblade hit your belly, good to be your dub. Me and LP gotta get it out the mud. Pulverizing hot beats, that's what I love. In the VIP with the vets be. Cause the game stay cold like Gretzky. We not playing basketball, don't press me. Man, which dude want their face messy? Got more bars than the boulevard. I'm just like a dealer, stay pulling cars. And unpredictable when I'm fully charged. When your entourage over with a fucking car. Got that rock from China. When she slip that shit, I will grind her. My J's white, you can't find her. Awesome caliber like Illa.
Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblade?
Bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like buffet. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Comprende? Call me Jay White and I'm the switchblade. Hit the blade runner on these bitch maids. Why you little niggas play with Beyblade?
You bow down to the king, I'm your sensei.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Get your ass whooped like buffet. I finesse 3 or 4s like Chris Bay. Yeah, you can keep your mouth closed. Comprende?
There we go. Hey, yo, B, you ain't know the vibes, huh? Roundtable time, B. Episode 182. We talk about the old-fashioned rats and let y'all know what's happening, you dig? That last track right there from my dude, LP, a.k.a. LaRon Pierce, a.k.a. The Executioner, featuring yours truly. Everybody that's in the building, hit that thumbs up, Hacksaw Jim Duggan style. We got to be pumped. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep the energy going. You know what I'm saying? Because for y'all wrestling fans out there, we got to wake up mad early tomorrow. We got to wake up mad early tomorrow for the Elimination Chamber PLE. You know, they don't call it the pay-per-view no more. They call it a PLE. Not a PPV, but a PLE. Premium live event. I gotta wake up 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning. But I'm prepared though. I'm prepared. Who's in the building? We got Henny God in the building. You know what I mean? Yo, Henny God, stop playing with me, yo. You gotta bring that motherfucking fifth of Henny, B. Gotta bring that shit through and stop playing, yo. I can't be calling you the Henny guy. I don't see you with no Henny. We not gonna do that, Henny God. Huh? Where the Henny at? Don't be a bum. Dynasty was goody. Black Star, you already know the vibes, huh? We got a lot to talk about. And we're gonna get to it tonight. We're not even gonna waste no time with it tonight. I'm gonna drop the link early. Because we gotta get some fucking rest if you're gonna watch Elimination Chamber. But right before I drop the link, you know, let me cook real quick. Let me let that shit marinate real quick before we cook. Excuse me. TKO, what it do though? Oh, it's Henny Friday. We could do it my way. When you on the highway, on your way to my place, come on, let's have a ball. Go to the bar, get some alcohol. I'm feeling it. I drink a little bit of coffee too, so you know, I'm you know, what I mean, I'm already revved up for tomorrow morning, so I might be a little bit like this dude, you know, that dude Beavis from Beavis and Butthead, yeah, you know, just overcharged right now already. Well, I'm bringing that energy, B, so we can all be energized. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Tomorrow better be a good fucking show. We got motherfuckers waking up mad early in the goddamn morning for this shit. But we're gonna get to it. Oh yeah. Couple things I want to touch on before we open up the floodgates. This shit right here that killed me, right? It's minor, but to me, it's not really minor. Like when it comes to the whole Tiffany Stratton and Liv Morgan match, I'm like, yo, did y'all really have to waste a match like this on a motherfucking a SmackDown that was pre-recorded? This could have been saved for something else. Like, people got to stop sleeping on Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan put in a shitload of work. Liv Morgan is not trash. I'm not saying she's the best either, but she's definitely not trash. I wouldn't mind seeing a match like that, you know, one-on-one singles match somewhere down the road. Now, I understand, like, yeah, they both in the Elimination Chamber, but it still didn't have to happen. Oh, yeah. One more thing I wanted to talk about. Like I always was saying, when it comes to the superstars going up against jobbers, and they had this dude, Braun Breaker, going up against a jobber. This dude had the nerve to have some, you know, ninja paint on the side of his face. I don't know what that was all about. Like, my dude, you putting all this paint on your face for fucking what? You're gonna lose in like less than 5 minutes, but that's neither here nor there. Bring more of that. And not only with Braun Breaker, but when it comes to other motherfuckers like a Jimmy Uso and shit, have these motherfuckers go up against jobbers, B. Speaking of that, you could have had Tiffany Stratton go up against a jobber. You could have did that shit. It's a fucking pre-recorded show. Who cares? You just completely threw a fucking Liv Morgan and Tiffany Stratton match away on a fucking, like, why? We getting prepped for fucking tomorrow morning. It's a minor gripe of mine, but the reason why I bring shit like that up is because it's like, aren't we supposed to be under a new administration? Why do I still see little McMahon shit here and there? Triple H, stop calling this dude and asking this dude for advice. Knock that shit off. We want a completely different show. Speaking of, like when it comes to this tag team with fucking Ashanti Adonis and Cedric Alexander, what the fuck was that vignette about? That shit was outdated, gay, and horrible. The jokes, and I'm like, yo, what was this? Like, I could appreciate the, like the concept of the vignette. Yeah, we definitely need that shit too to get over the characters. But that shit was not it at all. That shit could have had so much potential. So much potential. Drop that link. Floodgates are open. Black Sauce said, so 2 things this week. First, Jimmy Uso with that 90. Yeah, Jimmy 90. Was it 90 or 95? It don't matter. I'm like, it should be 59. How you got Jimmy Uso with a 95% in fucking WWE 2K24? That shit is retarded. Wrestling Observer. Yeah, we're going to talk about the Observer Awards. I see you, Black Star. Right. Like, Liv put in work. We're not going to do that shit. Liv put in work.
It was good, Sam, man.
What's going on? How was your day, sir?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I finally got some peace and quiet this week. I'm happy about that shit.
Sounds great.
But anyways, we have a lot to get into tonight.
Yeah, man.
Let's get into it.
Shit. This whole weekend.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you want to start? I laid down the shit on the table, like when it comes to Liv Morgan, Tiffany Stratton.
Don't give it.
Vignette.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. The shit with the vignette between it was this dude Adrian Adonis and this fucking dude Cedric Alexander.
I like the pairing. First off, like I like those 2 pairing off together because they ain't doing shit anyways. It just rode to a means to getting fired again. Anyways,
did you see that vignette that they did though?
3 hours behind.
You said what?
I'm 3 hours behind.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I keep forgetting. Yeah, you're gonna have to wake up early. Like I gotta wake up like at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. Go live.
It's got like Jesus.
Yeah, Shanti D Adonis. And when it comes to that vignette, it could have been so promising. It just was outdated and it was like low key gay for no reason.
Do you think that they should have did a vignette kind of like Legato did, like one of those like restaurant type things? Just go full blown. What's that guy's name?
Who?
From TNA.
From TNA?
Yeah.
In a restaurant?
No. Like he used to produce those type of vignettes.
Oh, you talking about what's my dude? Borash?
There you go. Just go full blown Borash on that shit.
No, here's the thing, right? I'm appreciating the vignettes. I'm noticing they doing like a lot more vignettes and backstage promos and shit like that to get the character over. My thing is with that vignette is that it like, all right, for instance, the jokes is very outdated. The jokes is very outdated. Like basically,
again,
the
that's
premise,
Borash's writing. Borash's joke writing is very, very childish.
creative is uncreative. It was at least 10 years behind the times. Yeah. I can't, damn, I might have forgot about the jokes, but the jokes is very outdated. Yeah. As a matter of fact, one of the jokes he said, because this dude, Cedric Alexander, came out with an outfit or whatever, because the whole premise of the vignette was this dude, Cedric Alexander, coming up with a new outfit for the team. And this dude, Adonis, was like critiquing the outfits he was coming out in. And the jokes are just so corny. And he said, like, oh, I look like Will I'm not. Like Will I am.
Like, okay, then what do you think that they would have they would have done this? If this was Vince, they would have did it in the ring and they would have got booed to fucking high heaven.
I was booing them in that vignette. It don't matter where the fuck they was at. The arena, their house, that shit was trash. But another thing I wanted to talk about too. Matter of fact, go ahead. I'm not gonna cut you off. Go ahead, my dude.
Did you check out what Moose said today?
No, what did he say?
He basically said that he's going to come back to TNA, saying that TNA is basically under a new coach, and that he's always going to be a Scott D'Amore guy. But that doesn't change his opinion, or not his opinion, but he can't change his status, basically, is what he said.
My thing is just bring the dude back. Like, why are they really trying their best to keep him away?
That the severe problem with Moose is that Moose signed a 5-year deal. He's fucking stuck.
No, I'm not talking about Moose. I'm talking about D'Amore. Just bring the dude back. What is the big thing about, first of all, y'all fired him just like that at the drop of a hat. No thorough explanation or nothing. And you see everybody.
Go ahead.
And you see everybody want him back. The talent wants him back. And you just don't want to bring him back. You're very reluctant on bringing Scott D'Amore back. Like, what is the big issue? I don't get it.
You can tell the people that are going to be gone the second this shit happen. I think Toph is right. I think that we're headed for Doomsday.
Yeah, because
by at least June.
It's crazy. It's really retarded.
Because who's Moose gonna face? The Josh Alexander extension, that was news to Josh Alexander.
Well, isn't he supposed to be going up against Shelley? Doesn't Shelley have a rematch coming up?
He didn't want to sign. Josh Alexander didn't want to sign. He wanted to look at
No, Alex Shelley, not Alexander. Alex Shelley. Does he have a rematch for him?
Yeah, but I think his contract is up. I think after Mania, his contract is up.
Who? Moose?
Shelley.
Oh,
Shelley and Sabin.
Well, there's still a lot of time till then. Like, cause all right, when is their next pay-per-view? When is TNA's next pay-per-view?
I think next month.
And
then they have one Mania weekend.
So you already know what they're gonna do. This dude might drop the belt to Nick Nemeth.
Who, Moose? Moose is stuck. Yeah. He's not leaving.
How much? Yeah, you said he had 5 years on this contract, as a matter of fact, right?
Yeah, he still has 5 more years left. He's stuck.
I'm watching this match right here between the Final Testicles and and the Pride.
Oh God,
the Pride. Okay, so wait, hold on. Now I'm lost. Wait. So these dudes are still beefing with the Final Testicles and this dude Bobby Lashley. You see that backstage promo where Lashley was talking shit to Drew. What was that about?
Like they're gonna be setting.
Matter of fact, now you Black Saw, like people in the chat.
All right.
Because remember, this is a taped episode, so I'm not spoiling anything. This shit is pre-recorded. This dude Bobby Lashley is dressed like he was about to go to the Kingdom Hall.
Like I saw the ending on on Instagram, so you're not really spoiling anything. I'm not gonna tell you. Because again, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard not to witness shit. Like I just plastered on Instagram, plastered on freaking Twitter and shit. But anyways,
Ballet says she had high hopes for Bobby Lashley and the Profits. Unfortunately, it's falling flat. You know why it's falling? You know why it's falling flat? Because they didn't have a plan for them in the first place. You know, this dude Vince had put them together and just thought like, okay, all I gotta do is put them together, and you know, it's like a bootleg version of the Hurt Business. And people was really trying to go along with it. You know, they're basically booking their own stable. I'm like, no, they're not the fucking Hurt Business. They don't have a name.
And Toph wants to put Jade and Bianca as a tag team. The disaster that will present itself.
Like, remember I was saying the last show, I was saying that, you know what, I wouldn't mind seeing that for a short period of time, just for the spectacle.
Short period of time, my ass.
I hope nobody don't spectacle your ass. I'm not trying to see or hear that. So Ballet said she agrees with Toph.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. Hey,
you two like it?
I'm not saying I like it, but I would understand it.
No, like I understand it, but it's oh god, if they do this.
Oh shit.
Who's this? I know that's Toph.
You said Toph name 3 times. He showed up like Candyman.
What up, TKO? What up, Toph?
What's going on, gentlemen?
What is up, gentlemen? How you living?
Living good.
I'm already charged up. I had like a couple of coffees already.
So you ready for Elimination Chamber? I see.
Oh,
I'm charged up right now. Yeah.
Speaking of Elimination Chamber, I'm gonna say what I said this past week. It's got to be Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre. He got it.
Damn, man, I'm sorry, bro. I should have had my Cornholio picture. My
TP on my bunghole?
You can
TP
do
my
it
bunghole.
Tomorrow. Yeah, you still got tomorrow. Just pull up tomorrow with that shit.
I knew the cavity search chick was the funniest shit ever.
Oh god.
Deep and hard. That's gonna be Vince soon.
Yeah, yo, I ain't gonna lie. After the motherfucking stream tomorrow, I'm going right to bed.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be taking the biggest power nap of all time.
Yeah, man.
But what's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? How was y'all day today? What's up?
That's pretty chill for me.
That's good.
Pretty
That's
chill. Same for me too. I was actually just looking up some old matches on YouTube.
Oh, that's always a blessing, man.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, speaking of, Black Star, did you look up the Rock and Wrestling cartoon yet? Rock and Roll Wrestling, Rock and Wrestling. What's the name of that shit, Bradley?
Rock and Wrestling. Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling.
Right.
Yeah, like I did. It was pretty good. I mean, like it wasn't like Camp WWE. Like I think that was probably one of the best.
Fuck you, Dynasty. Hey Dynasty, I don't care if that shit boring. I don't care. If the shit is born, I will fall asleep. I will take a nap. Yes.
If you go by the 2024 Booker of the Year, Triple H.
Oh man. Oh god.
Dave Meltzer has a new boyfriend.
Yeah. Clearly.
Oh shit. The Twitter meltdown Tony Khan's gonna have is gonna be fucking epic.
And
you already know that did the Tony Montana mountain.
Man, I wouldn't even give a damn about these lists, honestly.
No, but this shit was just so funny. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck is Excalibur announcer of the year? Who in the fuck?
I got a better
question. For that idiot?
I got a better question. How the hell is Tony Storm's timeless gimmick in the category of the worst gimmick and the best?
It won both?
It won best gimmick, but it's nominated for worst.
Oh, okay. Why was that? Shit.
Exactly.
It's all good, Dynasty. It's all good, my guy. We all crack jokes on each other. I'm not like them other content creators like, oh, you want to be disrespectful? No, I'm gonna block you. That's it. You're out of here. Nah.
Like, like the other thing that was pretty funny to me. Like, I thought that there was a couple of races that I caught. Not, well, you know what I mean. Like a couple of like awards that was pretty like pretty competitive. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Wrestler of the Year. Like, I think that the Ospreay winning it was well deserved. Ospreay had an awesome year.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Maybe we can look at the list together. Let me see.
What about Sonata winning the most overrated award?
That's weird to me. Because I like Sonata.
What's the name of the list?
Wrestling Observer, the Wrestling Observer Awards.
Okay.
The fact that people really take those awards seriously is crazy.
The only part
motherfuckers taking Dave Meltzer seriously is crazy.
The only part that pissed me off was that Excalibur winning Announcer of the Year. That simple fact pissed me the fuck off.
It's like he could talk the fastest of the year. That's it.
I mean, he's not terrible, but Announcer of the Year. Sucks. Jesus Christ, man. Announcer of the Year. Was Tony Schiavone even in that category?
Yeah, Schiavone was good. Schiavone is good. Cole was good this year.
Yeah, but I rather Schiavone.
Cole was good. Cole was definitely good this year. I mean, last year.
Like then worst announcer of the year is like Booker T. I was like, okay, that makes sense. But shouldn't Excalibur be in that list as well? Like number 1 on that list? Because there was nothing that he did that was, oh my god.
I'm trying to look for this punk ass list. Why are you so quiet, Toe? Taking your nap already? Taking your nap early?
I'm just drinking some water.
That's good. Water is very good.
Yeah.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Yeah.
Those things.
Well, there's one good thing I do want to say. Dark Side of the Ring is coming back March 5th, and they're talking about Earthquake.
Yeah, I seen that.
Really?
Yeah, I am. I'm so late, man. I'm sorry to say this. I did not know that John Tinta died. I thought he was alive.
Yeah, he died years ago.
Earthquake, the funniest part about that Earthquake, like about Earthquake's entire career. Remember when the big boss man shaved half his head? He had to walk around in town.
I thought you were gonna mention the Nitro promo. I'm not a shark. I'm a man.
Oh my god.
But Jesus, they shaved half his head. I was like, oh my gosh.
Why the fuck? I can't find the fucking list.
Who said that was a good idea?
What's the list even called? I'll probably find it.
The Wrestling Observer Awards.
Oh, okay.
Donnie said no because Excalibur is a subscriber. Yo, I'm telling you on some real G shit. These motherfuckers like they have like their underlings watching
They
this
listen,
fucking show.
man. They listen to these podcasts, bro.
Of
Yes.
course, they always have.
Ain't no way in hell they don't.
And I'm
Yeah.
all for it. I'm all for it. Like, any way to make y'all motherfuckers gain a fucking brain cell, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I have the list in front of me, but I'm not reading all this shit. We'll be here all night. There's too many
Nah,
awards.
like just to like the when it comes to the winners of each bracket.
The Luthez Award, which the wrestler of the year is Will Ospreay.
He
Mixed
deserves
martial
it.
art. Let's see, mixed martial arts most valuable. Oh, they do UFC stuff too. Okay. Well, John
Yeah, where
Jones.
did
won
that come from?
What?
Well,
John Jones
yeah,
won that
Jones-
over or Francis Ngannou?
Well, these are fan voted, so these.
Oh, so he basically takes a poll, pause,
Yeah.
in more ways than one.
Most outstanding wrestler, Will Ospreay. Most
He
outstanding
deserves that.
fighter. I don't know this person. Islam Makhachev, some Russian guy. I don't know.
A Russian dude named Islam.
That Russian motherfucker was fucking suplexing motherfuckers.
Oh shit!
He
pours vodka on his gyro.
Tag team of the year, FTR. Best.
Wait a minute. What matches did FTR wrestle in this past year to make them tag team
last year, right?
Yeah, it's last year.
They're basing this off last year.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, it makes sense. We only 2 months into this year, so
I mean, yeah.
If it was 2022, I would understand because FTR wrestled in banger after banger.
Nah, they was doing their thing last year. FTR was doing their thing. They was.
Remember last year was when they had the hour match with Jay White and Juice on Collision. Remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot
that was
about
last
that.
year.
Yeah, that match was great.
Yeah, they deserve it then.
That match was great though. I ain't gonna.
I completely forgot about that.
Didn't they also
best on interviews? They got Eddie Kingston.
What?
Eddie Kingston's a great interview.
Eddie Kingston's a great talker. He really is.
Man,
I wouldn't say he's
I'm proud of Eddie Kingston.
I wouldn't say he would be who I would have number one, but he's definitely top 5 for sure.
I'm proud of Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston came a very long way. Like, let's really be real. He's still a triple champion too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shouts go out to Eddie Kingston. There's some people out there that don't appreciate what he did, but I do. You know what I mean? What he did, like, he definitely left us blood in that ring.
But isn't his promos a little bit? I mean, like, not to nitpick or anything like that.
It's passionate. It's very passionate. Like, he got a lot of anger, a lot of passion.
I agree that it's passionate. I'm just saying that isn't it like a bit formulaic, I should say. Yeah, that's the right word, right?
Yeah, because like most of his promos, he's doing the same thing. He's mad, and he's always angry and mad.
Okay, this is the first one.
That's why they call him the Mad King, because he's always mad.
Yeah, This is the first one that I disagree with. Feud of the year, Sami Zayn and Owens versus the Bloodline. I don't know about that.
Did that win last year?
Yeah.
I mean, that was a nice feud, but feud of the year? No, that wasn't feud of the year.
Whatever. Wait, what are the nominees for that one?
Yeah. Well,
remember, this is fan voted. There are no nominees. People just. The way the Wrestling Observer Awards work is there's a topic, and the fans just write in. If you're a subscriber, you write in your vote.
Yeah, like what Dynasty just said. Like MJF, he was killing the promos last year.
Right.
That one worse. That one worse for you, surprisingly enough.
That's why it's like these awards. They're not like it's not like the fucking Oscars where there's actual nominees. It's just write-in votes, and whoever has the highest wins. So
It's basically a popularity contest, guys.
pretty much. I mean, it was a good feud, but that was not feud of the year. No.
Oh,
It was a great ending though.
Yeah.
You guys can admit that, right? It was a good ending.
I just would not have that feud of the year, but yeah, it was definitely a good story.
I'll give you that.
Let's see. Most improved. They got Julia Hart. Actually, let me read all these. Let me read all these.
Over Tiffany Stratton.
It's Tiffany Stratton was not even top 5 in that one.
Yeah, they got Julia Hart number 1, and they got Dom number 2. That's fair.
Again, over Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton is doing very well.
She is.
I watch NXT though.
Yeah, that's all I'm about to say. That like maybe NXT don't count.
Okay.
I mean, I don't blame her for that, but I've been watching Tiffany Stratton. She's still new though, so she'll be all right. She has been getting better though, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that BME is a damn good
best
BME.
high flying wrestler El Hijo del Vikingo. Yeah, that's pretty strong. I remember. I'm old enough to remember when Ricochet won this award like every year. Man, he fell off.
I mean, Vikingo definitely has been flying better than most of these cats now. He turned.
Hijo del Vikingo.
I mean, I remember at first I didn't even know who he was until I saw him wrestle Kenny Omega.
Most underrated Chad Gable. I'm glad to see people waking up on Chad Gable finally. Like, yo,
absolutely, I definitely agree with that one. Chad Gable has been going, especially last year. Chad Gable been putting in work.
Let's see here.
Now his
most disgusting. Oh, this is a good one. I'll read all 5 of these. Most disgusting promotional tactic of the year. Now, to anyone who doesn't know what this is basically when a wrestling company does something really shitty. What started this, I remember this vaguely. The night after Brian Pillman died on Raw, they were interviewing Brian Pillman's wife the night after on Raw. And apparently, as the story goes, they contacted her the day of, and they said it was going to be like a pre-tape, but Vince lied, and it was live.
And made it live? Oh, God.
Yeah.
So that happened.
Yeah, that was even worse.
I think it was at the beginning of the show. And you could see like she looked so distraught. And she, like, her body language was like, yo, can you leave me alone? My husband just passed.
So they tricked her?
They lied to her, basically. Yeah,
they tricked her.
Basically. Yeah.
And they were zooming in the camera and all that shit. Zooming in the motherfucking camera. And it's like, yo, geez, like, yo, why y'all zooming in the camera? You see, like, she don't want to be bothered.
She's mourning.
Vince.
Okay, this is hilarious. All right, so I'll read all 5 of these. All right, most disgusting promotional tactic. Number 1, WWE enabling Vince McMahon and him being back in power. TKO keeping him in power. Number 2, WWE's continued relationship with Saudi Arabia. Number 3, the NWA cocaine spot.
Oh God.
Number 4. Oh my, this is good. Number 4, power slap being on TV after Dana White slapped his own wife.
Be number 1.
And number 5, AEW signing Ric Flair after Dark Side of the Ring episode.
Yo, some real shit. What is Ric Flair doing? This dude, after he got signed to AEW, he just showed up for like one promo and that was it.
He's preparing to turn him.
He's gonna turn on Sting. I already see
turn on Sting for the 95th time.
Oh God!
As soon as he talked about the Sting match on Dynamite, I'm like, yep, it's coming. They really gonna do this, aren't they?
Nate,
we have to rant on that.
Oh shit! This dude Nate, This dude Nate had respawned.
What up?
Yeah. So anyone see the top bots with the Spanish fly? Oh my
Which
god!
one? Wait,
Oh,
which
I don't know.
one?
He did one.
Yeah, well, this dude,
I don't
TWF
know.
made
yeah,
a video.
Bummy
Yeah, Top
Dollar.
Dog.
Wait, Top Dollar did a Spanish fly?
And he like almost
Yes.
killed himself. Yeah, he almost killed himself.
Oh,
Like, yo,
TNA?
get that
Wait, when did
bozo
that
out the
happen?
fucking ring. He
Wait, when
fucking
did that?
sucks.
Wait, when
Yo,
did he do a
Sammy.
Spanish fly?
Yo, Sandman, I was about to do that. Hey, smoke weed every day with Nate.
Oh my god, yo,
I completely how to do that.
Top Dollar didn't
Hold
learn.
up.
Top Dollar
Hey.
didn't learn his lesson from that dive that he tried to do, did he? Oh my god.
So I'm seeing like, okay, I'm watching the match right now between LA Knight and my dude Drew McIntyre. And I see Logan Paul is in the commentators table. They really trying to cook that match between him and LA Knight. I noticed.
Drew is by far the best heel.
Yeah.
I don't even call Drew McIntyre a heel. I call him babyface number 2.
What?
You know,
like
why?
he's like on another level when it comes to his shit.
He ain't really Drew is a babyface to me because he don't really do nothing for me to hate him. He just makes me want to.
Okay. So you don't like him? Okay.
No, we're not gonna do that. He definitely does some heelish shit. Like for instance,
he does. I'm not saying he don't. I'm just saying.
Well, you actually did say that though.
I didn't say he don't. I'm just saying to me he don't feel like a heel. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm saying that as a fan. Like don't like. How can you hate this man? You know what I mean?
No, you can't. You know what it is with Drew? Like he gives us that. Remember that Bret Hart era when he was like, "This is bullshit" era.
what he did to Punk alone puts him.
That shit makes me laugh. That T-shirt alone.
Yeah.
Oh God. And
that Punk shirt.
Top Dollar is still rapping. He botches that shit.
Top Dollar still sucks.
That dude, I'm telling you, he just needs to just go back to Family Dollar, pack those bags, and leave everybody alone before he kills somebody in that damn ring.
Like I said, he still sucks.
I like Top Bacha. I'm gonna call him Top Bacha.
Yeah, you call him whatever you want to call him. Be like how his manager calls him to come to work.
What was the thing? Someone said, I don't know. I was watching a video about him, and someone did like a rap video on him, saying he paid for the women in his video or whatever, and he only had one friend, and he was in the video, and they're on a boat or something. It was from this week. I don't know who the guy was like ranting on him. But yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, because right now he's in TNA, and
Oh yeah, it was the TNA thing. Yeah, it was a guy from TNA. That's what it was. Chris sent me it. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, some wrestler from TNA made him rant.
I thought he had beef with that Joe Hendry dude.
I don't know who it was.
They made some. Didn't Joe Hendry make like a diss song about him? That's basically.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was beefing with.
He is, as far as didn't he have a match with him on No Surrender?
Well, No Surrender. Is it No Surrender tomorrow?
I think it is. I think that's the next pay-per-view. I think it's tomorrow.
You sound mad far away. Why you sound so far away?
He's working at Wendy's drive-thru. I'll take a bacon junior.
I think it's tonight. I think it's tonight.
No Surrender, right? Oh yeah, that's what Dynasty said. Dynasty just said it's tonight. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think he is fighting Joe Hendry tonight. So.
What's the guy's name?
Joe Hendry.
I ain't gonna lie, Joe Hendry.
Sounds like a mechanic. I'll take 4 tires and an oil change.
That dude, Joe Hendry.
Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember What Culture Wrestling?
Yeah.
That's where he came from.
Okay.
I like Joe Hendry.
He's pretty entertaining, is Joe Hendry, I'm not gonna lie. I know.
People gotta understand though. People gotta understand because everything is not all about we're just gonna wrestle all day, wrestle all night. No, we need
the
characters.
The UK humor is like hit or miss. It either works or it doesn't. Like I remember, like in the at some point, that Grado dude was like a big deal over here.
Okay, now he sucked. Grado was
that Grado dude.
You have to see Grado in like some British indie promotion. My God, they made him look like freaking Hogan and Austin at the same time.
Yeah, I seen it. Like
he really worked over there.
Like he was
it never translated. It never translated here in the States at all. Just whatever reason, just didn't work.
Like I was sitting there, I was watching one of his matches at the UK promotion. I was like, "Oh my gosh,
he goofy." He goofy, and not even we got our goofy wrestlers that's goofy in the right way, like that really entertain us.
Like R-Truth.
Right. Okay. Perfect example. He's the complete opposite of that.
Dude's a national treasure. I'm in Austria. I don't see anybody. Nobody's at the
hotel. That shit was funny. He said, "You worried about it yet?"
I'm in Austria.
We mistakes.
Like it's been a while since you've been around. You good? Everything good with you? What's going on?
Oh, did you hear the big news about Mania 40? They're gonna bring in Stallone.
Well, damn, you just
God.
I'll just ask you a bummerclock question. You just
I didn't know you were trying to make. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm not working tomorrow. So
That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah.
Come on, Hitman.
Hitman.
Yeah, that's the Hitman joke. Yo, Hitman.
I do my Tony Montana impression in school because a lot of kids wear Scarface stuff. So I'm like, my wife's womb is so polluted, I can't have a fucking baby with her, man.
There go this Joe Hendry dude right here.
Hey,
Joe Henry, Jesus.
Yeah, I like him. He's pretty entertaining. No lie.
Well, I can't play no music and all like that, so you know how they.
But I mean, Joe Henry sounds like a mechanic or something.
Who's fixing your car, Joe Hendry? Oh, cool.
Joe Henry, yeah. And then the other guy was a Steve what was that guy? The Steve Macklin guy? I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Sounds like Bassmasters on ESPN.
Man, Steve Macklin, that's my dude right there.
TNA, man, they got those wrestlers like those fucking Food Networks where what's that one show? I think it's called like Barbecue Pit Masters or something.
Yeah.
Or like the different people cooking barbecue. They got this one guy on the roster named Jake something. Like the fuck? That's his name?
Yeah.
Jake something.
Yeah, his name.
Oh yeah. I remember that fucking.
Yeah, I like Jake. Yo, Jake something reminds me of Drew McIntyre.
God, don't ever compare those two ever again.
Nah, you bugging. I understand Jake something. He's still somewhat green, but he does give me like when it comes to Drew McIntyre, he does give up them similarities.
In what way?
All right, when it comes to him being a big agile dude, like how this dude is. Not when it comes to the actual character, but like how he works in the ring. Okay, that's what he reminds me of.
The only thing I know, I'm gonna be calling Jake from State Farm.
I know what the hell I'm talking about. God damn it! What way?
Yeah.
I'm on 3 coffees, motherfucker.
Oh my God, Sandman's like on fucking every Adam Sandler movie right now. Jesus.
And speaking of big news today, the NCAA might be no more.
Who?
The NCAA college sports might be the what's the word I'm looking for? The cops basically. When you do bad shit, they go to them. You get in trouble. Blah blah.
Hey, when you're in trouble, you go to the hitman.
Hitman.
Yo, speaking of hitman, did y'all see that shit I posted in the community post?
Which one?
about this dude, Hitman saying that, talking about
That Hulk
Hogan.
Hogan called
What?
Bret's wife the N word. I'm like, when
What
did
the
that?
fuck is going on?
Nah, what Bret Hart
I'm
said about
when that happened.
what Bret Hart said about Vince, that shit.
Yeah, that was good.
No,
like basically said, fuck him.
No, really. Could we get back to that Hogan thing? When did that happen?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no idea.
Hogan called who an N-word?
Y'all gotta check out the community post, B. Like I said from before, and for everybody out there that watch the uploads, everybody, when we not live here, I consistently and my admin, we always post in the community chat and in the community post. And when it comes to videos, we the shit is always rotating. Like this shit, the round table never ends. Even when we're not live, there's content being posted. Stay posted.
I am going to use an old Marshawn Lynch saying, Bret Hart's about that action, boss.
Jesus.
Brett's been part of the cook.
Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, Brett's been part of the cookout ever since Salt and Pepper, was with WrestleMania 11.
Oh yeah, what's that 11?
Salt and Pepper playing with his nipples.
Oh man!
It was like, what a man, pause.
Yeah, Brett was like, I like this. Yeah, he never forgot that.
I'm telling you, Salt and Pepper probably made this dude some good ass motherfucking cornbread mixed with the collard greens and the smoked turkey necks.
Like I said, man, Hitman about that action, boss.
I guarantee Bret Hart, he listened to Rolling Stone, that Brown Sugar song, that was the clincher. It's like, okay, that's it.
Okay, so we got. I'm watching. We got the obligatory beatdown to sell the Elimination Chamber. This dude Lashley got a broken right arm, and he's dominating right now. Yeah,
Lashley got a busted arm, and he's still spearing niggas.
Where is
Happy Black History Month?
Where's that SmackDown taking place? When they filmed that? Before they left?
Utah.
It's a pre-recording.
Probably after Raw.
Raw, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, they usually do that when they go to Saudi too. So,
what sandwiches, Ballet? Ballet talking about sandwiches. What happened? What I missed?
Talking about your community posts, Sammy.
Oh yeah. Monday Night Munchies, B.
There you go.
Like you know how WWE does it, how they used to do it. They don't do that shit no more. Remember they used to sponsor Sonic and shit like that, and rallies and munchies, and I know y'all remember that shit.
Remember the Nitro parties we used to have? Monday Night Nitro parties. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I remember when WWE would. I remember that one time. There was like one WWE pay-per-view, and it was like a sponsor was like a Dragon Ball Z game, and like Jim Ross was like, "This episode of Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi." He like mispronounced it. I was like,
the funniest JR moment was when he went to AEW and said, "Welcome to Monday Night Dynamite." I was like, "Oh God!"
I'm not gonna lie, yo, hey, I'm gonna hang my head on that shit. That might happen. That shit has a hell of a ring to it too. Monday Night Dynamite. That sounds sick. It really does.
Oh, with Raw going to Netflix, I wouldn't.
Monday Night Dynamite.
Like the second I saw that, I was like, "Oh my God, what are you doing, JR?"
Yo, speaking of Dynamite, I'm not gonna hold you. I do be trying to keep up with all wrestling. I really do. Even though I won't watch the full card, like you got this dude Riddle. He did his thing. He won that big ass fucking lunch tray belt. You got Nick.
Did Tomatongo hold that belt? Or no, Hikuleo.
Oh, was it Tanahashi? I think it was.
No, it was Finley.
Oh yeah, excuse me, Finley's son. Excuse me, David Finley. And you got
the other kid debuted in NXT the other day.
You know what I mean? In layman's terms, I definitely try to keep up with this shit. You know what I mean? Because it be times that there's not enough time in the day. But I'm really trying with AEW. I really am. You know what I mean? I really don't watch AEW like that. That's why I'll be asking you guys and let me know what's going on. And I don't want to feel like that, but it's like it is what it is. Especially the fact that Samoa Joe, he's a top champion right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to sink my teeth in this shit because this is Samoa Joe's time. It is. But I just don't no, I'm not grasping this shit. I'm not grasping AEW.
The reason why AEW.
And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about who's in the crowd and I don't care about that.
No,
like let me just feel that you give a fuck. Pause. Let me just feel. It's like no fucks are given in a negative way. All right, for instance, right?
Okay.
Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson, right? He even said that shit.
That disgusting fan that tried to troll that motherfucker. That's some fucked up shit.
And he just asked a simple question. He was like, "Yo, who's this person? Oh, how you don't know that dude?" Just went in. I'm like, O'Shea like, "Yo, why would you be mad at me about that?" I legitimately want to know. Like, give me a backstory. Like, you can sum it up real quick in less than 5 minutes. Why should I give a fuck about this person?
That was Cube. Cube would have sent somebody to whoop that to whoop whoever sent that ass. So you're lucky they bitch with the sun and that Cube. But anyways, the reason why AEW's not fucking with Joe as champion right now, right?
Because they want Swerve to be champion.
Nah, it's because he's fat.
That too. Nah, you ain't wrong about that. I'm like, bro, that's the sad part. I'm like, bro, Joe is a little on the heavy side, but he better than 90% of your favorites.
I find it funny because it's really not that.
What?
It's not that. It don't matter if this dude Joe was fat, skinny, tall, or small. He's barely fighting. What's the last fight this dude had?
This
Wednesday. They have a tag match on Wednesday.
That's the point.
He just wrestled on.
And you got this dude
He said
wearing
that
a
when he
suit.
first won the championship. He did that when they were in Daly's place. He said that we're not going to be having those, title defenses for the sake of it. He said y'all going to have to fight for it. That's the whole point.
Exactly.
He's basically doing the Shao Kahn thing. He's Shao Kahn. He's like, no, y'all gonna have to fight to meet me, So
which is how it should be, to be honest with you. I don't want to see. I'm gonna say the same thing about MJF with Joe. I don't want him to defend the title just for the sake of defending a title.
Well, I want to say, all right. I want to say that he should be defending the title. And y'all said he just had a match. What yesterday?
Yeah,
on Wednesday. Not yesterday. Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah.
No. Yeah. Excuse me. So that's
who did he choke out? He choked out RVD, right?
Yeah.
Right. And then remember he had the really good match of Hook on Dynamite a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
That was a good match. That was a good match.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe this is just me. I don't think he should be wearing a suit.
I agree with you there. I agree with you there. That's like a heel one-on-one trope. You know how it is. You're a heel.
And it's like you're not WWE. You're not.
Yeah, but Joe been wearing suits though, even before he was a heel. That's nothing new.
I want that heel from NXT. I don't think Joe ever wore a suit when he was a champion in NXT.
He did, actually. He wore a suit when he was champion on TNA, on NXT, in WWE. This Joe wearing suits is nothing new. That's always been his thing.
Yeah.
I'm just not
Yeah.
here for.
He may not. He may wear suits or he may wear like a blazer with jeans, but that's always been his thing.
Or he might wear a poncho with jeans too. Don't forget about
Oh
that.
God.
I think they were advertising the men's warehouse. That's why he was wearing those suits. It was like 2 for $2.99 or something. Wow.
So wait, hold on. Let's look at the chat real quick.
Oh,
That
nice.
match was crazy on Dynamite. Hook was out of place. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm glad that they finally putting Hook in the big spots.
Yeah, he needed better competition, honestly.
Mm.
Who does
I think he made
that?
Joe the champion because 1, he paid his dues over the years, and 2, how WWE fucked up. I think AEW wanted to stick it at WWE, saying you misused this guy, and we're gonna prove it. So I think that's why.
Oh, nice.
So
Tomorrow,
I like it
tomorrow, Malachi Black is actually wrestling the singles match. That's cool.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. Nice to see that he's back at
What was the first
100%.
one in like a year and a half? I saw the other day.
Yeah,
how much years he got left in this contract?
He's mostly been in tag matches because he was wrestling hurt. So, but now
Yeah.
he's going to be 100%. So that's good.
Is Hangman hurt? Because I saw some video. He was limping after the match. Is he still hurt? Or
that or he was selling. I'm not really sure.
That's the report. I heard a report saying that it was just like something minor and that he'll make it to Revolution, but he won't compete on Dynamite. So
talking about the ankle injury, right? With
Oh god damn! Wait, hold on. Ooh, turn down your microphone.
I hear loud.
oh my bad.
God damn!
Let me try.
I'm not even that loud. You gotta level that shit out.
Well, you won't. Well, now Sandman will really be awake now.
Yeah, like no, I'm awake. I ain't gonna lie. What I'm gonna do, like I said, when we get off with this live, I'm gonna take a nice little nap, and wake up at 4:00 in the morning, and be back at it again. Yo, Ballet, Ballet, you my rider, Ballet. What's up? I know you pulling up in the morning time. Don't do me like that, Ballet. Because I know these motherfuckers might be knocked out. It's gonna be me and Ballet. Yeah, I know you not, Nate. You're gonna be you gonna be knocked out. I know you're gonna be. I'm surprised you showed up now.
I don't have to work. I don't have to work tomorrow. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I can show up.
So am I good? You guys,
you good.
Like I'm not too loud, right?
That's good.
You good? You good?
All right.
Yeah, B. So yeah, talk to me about I'm hearing this dude Bobby Roode. God bless his soul. He's healthy.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to come back to the ring.
It's cool.
We got to do the old time sake.
Glorious.
No.
Oh yeah,
old
no
school.
D.
Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode.
Just make him like a road agent or something. He can get a job or something like that.
Yeah, he's a producer.
He's already an agent right now.
Oh, okay.
He's doing good as a producer, actually.
He's got nothing to prove.
Glorious.
Yeah, Ballet. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm not waking up for no damn pre-show. This shouldn't even have a fucking pre-show.
Why?
Like, let's just get straight to the fuck up. Like, I won't be mad if they will just put 2 Elimination Chamber matches, one for the men, one for the women, and then we go to bed. I won't be mad about that.
Real quick, why in the fuck is the women's tag team match back on the pre-show again? Back to the good old days.
Because those titles don't mean a goddamn thing. I forgot who the fuck the champions are.
No, you didn't.
Asuka and Kyrie.
Oh yeah, and it should have been House Party. Still the champions.
Yeah. Well,
I think it's on the pre-show. I think it's on the pre-show because it's so early in the morning. You need to rub one out before you watch wrestling. So
rub one out.
That's the thing, though. Like, them bitches ain't sexy.
Like, I know. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, do y'all think they sexy? Kyrie Sane and Oscar, are they sexy to y'all?
Kyrie looks better as a heel.
I mean, no, not real sexy.
Maybe Oscar, maybe a little bit, but
Oscar
Kyrie, hell no.
I don't.
Kyrie looks better as a heel.
She'll give me the poo-poo platter, Oscar. I think.
Hey, this dude here.
I think you should stop giving Vince ideas, Sandman.
Oh no!
I think they're all sexy. Yeah.
The biggest baby.
We don't want to give him any more dildo ideas. Jesus.
The biggest baby face right now in Australia is Rhea Ripley heading into tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yo, you heard about that dude? It was a dude out there that basically got Rhea tattooed on his knuckles.
What?
Wow.
That doesn't surprise me. These fans has always been weird. They always get wrestlers tattooed on them.
Yeah, man. Sipping is a sickness. It's a disease.
That fan's gonna run into Buddy Matthews. Buddy Matthews.
Buddy Matthews.
Man,
I got the shirts. The shirts. Yo, what y'all think should be? What y'all think the shirt should look like when it comes to Buddy Matthews?
I'll make it like a Leave It a Beaver kind of type shirt, because Buddy Matthews.
Yeah, get the fucking golden retriever from the Air Bud movie.
Oh,
just call it a day.
What does it do with Buddy Matthews? I don't get it.
Because the dog's name was Buddy. You missed the joke.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. I see.
There you go.
I'm gonna brainstorm that one. I'm gonna brainstorm it.
What was the Nutty Professor? Wasn't the comedian named Buddy too, or Buddy Love?
Yeah.
Buddy Love.
Buddy Love.
Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. It took me a long time to realize the comedian. It took me a while to realize the other comedian was Dave Chappelle. I didn't realize that until I was like fucking 13.
It was Dave Chappelle. It wasn't Chris Rock. It wasn't Chris Rock.
No, that was Dave Chappelle.
No, Dave Chappelle. The singer was Dave Chappelle.
Funny? That was actually Dave Chappelle head. What he said, I heard of dreadlocks, but shitlocks? That was actually Dave Chappelle's head, for real.
Yeah. What's crazy? You know what's crazy? I used to love stuff like this. When you watch movies and like TV shows and stuff, you can tell. I don't know if this is just me. You ever watch something like old, like from the 80s, and it just has like that 80s look, or it has like that 90s look? You know what I mean? Nutty Professor.
The hair or the clothes. Yeah.
Right. When that scene when they're in the club and Dave Chappelle's there and he's popping the jokes and stuff. I watched that and I said, like, man, this looks like something like straight out of '96. Like the vibe it gives me. It looks just like Survivor Series '96 where Sid killed Michaels. That's what it looks like.
How does that? I don't get it. How does that remind you of Survivor
just the lighting, the clothes that they're wearing and stuff. Like it just gives me the same vibe.
The biggest Sid moment was when Sid fucked up on that jackknife powerbomb on Shawn Michaels.
Oh yeah, I love that.
On his shoulder.
Goldberg.
Nigga, Goldberg.
That's what I do at work when I got the day off. I said I got the Sid. I got the night off. That's what I said. I got the Sid.
Just fucking people.
Don't say that. They'll think your leg look like linguine.
Oh my god, my dad actually thought that was fake. I'm like, Dad, that's not fake. He really broke his fucking leg.
Exactly. How could you fake that?
He's like, he put his leg up his boot, and I'm like, no, he didn't do that.
He put his leg up his boot. What is it, a cartoon?
Yeah, like somebody told me one time, right?
Like, damn.
She was like one of my friends, and she said like, "Oh, wrestling is so fake." So I just sent her the tape of Sid breaking his leg. I was all that, like, okay, is that fake?
As a matter of fact, speaking of that shit, did y'all see that encounter that this dude Austin Theory had?
Oh yeah, that was good.
Austin Theory is not gonna go full blown John Stossel on anybody.
No, see, I thought he was gonna. No, see what he should have did. What he should have did is he should have just gone full Vader. That's what he should have did. He should have gone Vader.
Yeah.
The best part about that entire Vader rant was what Undertaker was doing. Undertaker just sat still.
Well, yeah.
I'm not fucking with him.
I mean,
he sat still. He sat still because you got to remember, kayfabe was still a thing, so he couldn't break character, you know. But you know what he said? He was like, "Don't do it, Leon. Don't do it. Don't do it."
And two, they were in Iraq, so he's probably, or Saudi Arabia. He's like, "I'm not getting my head chopped off for this fucking guy."
Right, exactly.
My thing I wanted to ask, right? My thing I wanted to ask about that whole situation between Austin Theory and that reporter. That might be a issue. You know why that might be an issue? Because, all right, look at the comparisons. Like when it came to Schultz and this dude Stossel.
That pimp slap.
Stossel before the pimp slap, even before the pimp slap, this dude genuinely looked scared before he even laid hands on him. When it came to this reporter, he was not scared of this dude, Austin Theory, at all.
Dave Schultz showed his pimp hand.
I see what you're saying.
He was not scared. Like he ain't back down. He ain't like, you know how, when it comes to body language, like a motherfucker might take a couple of steps, maybe lean back.
Yeah, see the problem. I get what you're saying. See the problem with Theory is like Theory.
He's like, yeah, it's fake. It's fake. What?
Yeah, see the problem with Theory's got a great body. Pause. But
he doesn't look intimidating.
He looks like the type of dude you see in a gym who's just like taking selfies, but like he doesn't like the kind of dude that you wouldn't want to run into like in a dark alley. He doesn't got that.
Imagine if Scott Steiner said that shit.
Scott Steiner, he would have whooped his ass for real.
See, it's funny. It's funny because I think of Eddie Kingston, because Eddie Kingston, just his whole demeanor and his aura, he comes off like that one cook you don't want to piss off over at Applebee's. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh my god!
Like my example is Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner would have whooped somebody's ass.
Now take Austin Theory out and put New Jack in that place. Oh my god, a guy would have got stabbed. That would have been good.
Somebody would have died if New Jack was there. So.
We missed you, New Jack. We missed New Jack.
All right, we got some breaking news, man. Mustafa
Ali.
Mustafa Ali just beat Chris Sabin. He's the new X Division champ.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. I knew that was coming.
Impact the TNA is really trying hard, huh?
I knew that was coming, but I'm not mad.
We still didn't forget about Demore, TNA. We still know what
I mean, that's cool and all, and I'm happy for him. You know, I fuck heavy with Ali, but like this is the shit that TNA always does. Like as soon as like a bigger person comes in, they just put the belt on them like immediately. You know, like let that shit cook and marinate for a bit. You know, at least give it a few months.
Well, that shit is damage control.
They want that instant reaction. That's what it is. They want that pop.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a feeling
they try to make us forget about Demore. It don't
work. I have a feeling, and it's a pretty bad feeling, that Dixie could be back in charge.
Oh no. Oh no! Don't
Dixieland.
Don't even speak. Oh god! Don't even bring that.
I'm not speaking anything into existence. I'm just saying.
Didn't Tommy Dreamer get a job with TNA? So now, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. Oh boy.
Well,
I have a weird feeling.
He's been there. Like
I know, but now Dixie's gonna make out with Tommy Dreamer. They're gonna bring Beulah back, and I don't know. Fuck it.
He was an internet champion.
Like I have a weird feeling that Dixie's back in charge.
Oh no!
Just by like the recent like power changes in TNA is telling you that somebody else is back in charge.
Well, AAA better get his resume written up because I think he's going to get the boot soon from WWE.
Well, TNA never learned their lesson, do they?
Well, Who told me that Triple H is safe because Nick Khan likes him?
I don't know who said
I
Somebody,
that.
don't know.
somebody
Who
had
said,
told me that.
It just
who
seems like
said
they want to
that?
raise the whole McMahon family, so Triple H is part of
I
the
was
family.
No,
because
no. What I'm hearing,
I was thinking the same thing too. I was
what I'm
thinking the
hearing,
same thing too. I was thinking that because they really trying to stick Triple H and with this dude Vince, like they when it comes to the particular questioning, like they trying to really line him up also. But I was told that
that Triple H is safe. That he's
yeah,
the only one in this situation that's safe.
because Nick Khan likes him.
Well, with The Rock there, I think maybe Rock will vouch for Triple H too. So maybe with
No,
H.
that was before The Rock even showed up. He
No,
said
I
that
know,
Triple
but
H.
I'm saying now that Rock's there too, that might help
Oh
Triple H
yeah.
way.
That will solidify
You
his
know?
spot.
Yeah. So I want to know what Undertaker's doing in Australia. I wonder what the fuck they got planned for him. Like, Jesus.
He's probably doing
Like the
his
people
one.
that aren't safe.
He's probably doing his one deadband show.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
I know one thing he's
okay.
definitely not doing: trading no Mars.
I got a bet. Speaking of
Like, what are we doing
Taker,
with that dude on Mars? Like, seriously,
Let
what
it
are
go, man. Let it go. He's never gonna
No,
do
they need to let him go. Like, get this dude the fuck out of here, B. Like, he serves no purpose. I don't care what nobody say. People want to say, like, oh, come on now, you want him to lose his job? Yes! I am an advocate of a motherfucker losing their job if they suck at it. Yes.
Wow, we got Sandman channeling his inner Samuel L. Jackson.
They're gonna
Yes,
they're gonna have Taker.
and I hope they
They're gonna have Taker. They're gonna have Taker Tombstone Omos.
I'm tired of these. I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes.
Snakes on the goddamn plane.
I got a question. Speaking of Taker, you think he regrets having Lesnar end his streak after the shit going down?
I don't.
I mean, he's a bitch at the end of the day. He just did whatever Vince told him to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Man.
Who you talking about, Trick?
That was still a
Taker.
terrible.
I'll
Taker.
take
Like Taker wanted like Orton to end it or something, or somebody else to end it. He said no. Yeah.
Like,
that was still a terrible.
Taker wanted to end that streak a long time ago, years ago.
That's what I've said. Several times before. I've always questioned that with Nate. And I've always. I mean, it doesn't matter now because Vince is gone. But if I could ask him any question, like at what point did they go from we're gonna plan shit out months to advance to we're just gonna fucking book the day of? That's the same shit they make fun of WCW for. Because when Taker lost the streak, Vince decided the day of, okay, you're losing. Like, what? How do you build something for like over 2 decades to just wake up one day and be like, all right, you're losing? Like, whatever, man.
My biggest pet peeve.
That was still a terrible decision to this day.
My biggest pet peeve with WCW for so many years was pay-per-views. They would have big pay-per-views, and then the next night Nitro was like rematches. So you basically fucked everyone that ordered it.
Yeah.
That's what I hated.
Oh my god, yo, that was just, remember that era when it came to Monday Night Raw, the rematch Raw ever.
Oh yeah, they did. They would always do a rematch immediately after the pay-per-view. I'm like, what?
Literally.
And they would reverse the decision. So I'm like, what the hell was the point of this guy winning last night?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They mix it up sometimes. WWE they would do like a tag match or something because of shenanigans.
That don't make it no better, bro.
No, I know. Kind of still fucked up, but yeah.
What they would do, they would have the tag team, and then the members in that tag team will have a one-on-one match for 2 weeks, and then the following pay-per-view they'll have another match.
Yeah. At least it's not. At least it wasn't like a Hogan Sting situation where they built something up for a year and then do the same match in the one night because they fucked up the last decision.
That podcasting with Eric Bischoff and the other guy, a tan. You gotta have a tan.
Oh yeah, that was fucking funny. He called Bischoff out.
That was funny. Fucking tan.
For those of y'all that don't know, Eric Bischoff blocked me on Twitter.
Oh god.
He did win.
I told this story. He blocked me on Twitter because I brought up that Vern Gagne story.
Oh,
Yeah. These
Oh,
motherfuckers are so sensitive. It don't make no sense. It's like
on that
we
clock, man.
all
MVP
like we
block
all
stand,
have
man.
our hold on. We all how you said? What you said, Black Star?
I said MVP block stand, man.
Yeah.
No, he didn't block. He didn't block.
Yeah,
We just had a back and forth. We good now. You know what I mean? I told him I was like, "Yo, let's battle track for track. What's goody?" I'm waiting for that response, MVP. What happened? Let's battle track for track, B. You know,
Wasn't his theme
respectfully.
song? I'm coming. I'm coming. Like, yeah.
My main thing was that like he was talking to the right one. He tried to sit there and try to say like, you know, I'm like, yo, first of all, we're not gonna do that. Like, I understand that's your people's, almost your people's and all that, but my dude, what I said was completely valid. The dude was a fucking bum. Now you want to come after my I guess my financial history, I guess you want to say.
Yeah.
Like I live with my mother. Come on, my dude.
How about his
Like
jail record?
not
Yo,
all
why?
not all wrestling fans live with their mother, my guy. Like I'm a
Yeah, I got a
homeowner.
question. I got a question. Why is that always their go-to? Oh, you live in your mom.
Exactly.
Oh,
Right.
you live in your mom's basement or some shit. Like what? Not
That shit
everybody's like that.
goofy. It's really goofy. Like not all of us is like that shit is so stereotypical. Like and there's no shade to the ones that do live with their folks. You know, we don't know each other's circumstances, situations, what may have you. But
Yeah,
I'm
but
not that one. I don't live with my mom.
you got to remember too, they're wrestlers. I don't see too many Yales and Harvard graduates that are wrestlers. So there you go.
Right. Right. A lot of them are just fucking high school gymnasts that just happen to
Yeah.
get a contract.
That just lucked up, right? They just happen to luck up, you know what I mean? And that's good, you know. And I just can't stand when. All right, it's like both sides of the spectrum. I get it. There is some motherfuckers out there that are knuckleheads that just want to just complain just for the sake of complaining. I get it, but this motherfuckers like me that don't want their intelligence insulted. The fuck.
Right.
Isn't that like their two complaints? They're either keyboard warriors or they live in their mom's basement. That's the two things they always go. It's yeah.
And I sent y'all the text. I was like, you know, y'all seen what I was talking about. I wasn't being disrespectful towards MVP. I was talking like, you know, I'm watching the fucking television show and Omar is a bum.
Yeah.
And I'll prove my point. This dude's not even on TV no more. Why? Because he's a fucking bum.
He's a bum.
But here's the point, though. You know what I mean? Like, you have some people saying like, "Oh, if you were to see him in real life, oh, you'd ask for the autograph." Like no, fuck.
Here's the thing, right? Man, look, all right. And for y'all out there that don't know, do y'all know about like the Kingdom and Rucker Park and shit like that?
Yeah.
That shit was like, you know how much celebrities used to pull up over there? I used to be chilling with all them motherfuckers in Harlem, in Brooklyn, all that shit. So seeing these motherfuckers is like, I ain't gonna lie, it's like a handful of stars. I'd be like, I ain't gonna lie, you know, we all have, you know what I mean, like that handful. You know what I'm saying? Maybe less than a handful. But everybody else, like, get the fuck out of here, B. You
like
think
me?
you lit, but you live in an Airbnb.
Like
hey, man,
me?
were you out there? Were you out there when Kobe was playing out there? Or was it Rucker Park about those basketball games?
I wasn't. I know what you're talking about, but I wasn't around at that time.
Yeah, I saw the video. That's pretty cool. Kobe was out there.
Like I met Michael Irvin, James Harden. And
Right, like all the motherfuckers used to be chilling out there, like especially when Dame Dash had the team out there in the Kingdom, Terror Squad was out there in Rucker Park, all that. Come on, B. Stop.
Like I met DeMar DeRozan. That's like, dude. Like I met people who are way better than Jimmy Uso.
Everybody's good in Jimmy Uso.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, come on, B. Like, And it, you know what I'm saying? Like the main thing is like he tried to sit there and try to come with that all that type of time towards me. It was like, it wasn't even funny, but I'm like, whatever. And now let the nigga know, like, look, my dude, you talking about my credit score? We're not gonna do that shit.
Jimmy Uso's still waiting for that handshake, ain't he?
Credit scores. What are we looking for? An auto loan?
The same dude that started the Civil War in the first place. You started the Civil War, my dude. What are you doing right now? And you got motherfuckers out there saying, like, oh, I want to see this match. Yeah, hell yeah. You got other motherfuckers literally saying, oh, I thought Jay Uso was going to be Gunther on that Monday Night Raw so he could go up against Jimmy for the Intercontinental Championship. If that nigga was in front of my fucking, you know what? I'm like, are y'all really insane?
First of all, Jimmy Uso does not belong near a singles title at all right now. And second of all, why the hell would you have Gunther lose his title on a random episode of Raw?
Thank you.
Like my opinions on Jimmy Uso. I think he fucking sucks.
These people are fucking crazy. This dude Gunther was literally like, let's call it like what it is. Like he was a boss on Monday Night Raw. Machine gunning. Then you gonna have this dude. You're gonna have this dude lose on a random Monday Night Raw. That shit was literally penciled in too.
I'm telling you, that finishing sequence outside of Jimmy, like outside of Jimmy Uso fucking things up. That finishing sequence when Gunther chopped Jay's back and then gave him a powerbomb. I was like, oh good lord.
And then you wanna throw all that shit away just for these dudes, Jay and Jimmy, to have an IC belt title match at WrestleMania? Oh my god.
It sounds
I guess they're setting up Gunther versus Roman for that Germany pay-per-view. And I think it's like 100 days away from Hogan's title reign being
I'm
over.
not gonna lie, I would love to see Gunther versus Roman, but I think
I don't.
Now hold on. I think Gunther versus Roman, I wouldn't mind seeing that match, but honestly, it's time for Roman to drop that belt. Yeah. Honestly. Like it really is.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the Chief might retain. On some real shit.
I will rant.
Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all go right after I say this. On some real shit, I'm divided again. Cause last year I was divided. I had no horse in the fight. I really had no dog in the fight. I really didn't. Like I was going for both of them. You know what I mean? When it came to Cody and Roman, I really was. And it's like it's like the same way again this year. And I think that's very impressive when it comes to back-to-back WrestleMania main events. I never felt like this before. Pause. Never. So that's impressive. I give WWE that because I'm so conflicted. And y'all should be too. Y'all really genuinely think that Cody's gonna win? Y'all gotta have some doubt in y'all mind.
He should have won last year, bro. This whole thing's fucking stupid.
I'm gonna say
this.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say the same thing I said last year. I'm not mad that Cody lost last year. I'm mad that they didn't have a plan for him when he lost.
Agreed. I agree.
But as far as this year goes, I am leaning more towards Cody winning this year than I was last year. But again, I'm not gonna pretend that Roman can't or won't win. That possibility ain't in my mind because it is.
So if Cody doesn't win, are they gonna film a never-ending story or something with Cody in it? I don't know.
They probably will, but the sad part about it is if Cody does lose again, what do you do with him? Because
I'm watching baseball on Monday nights.
Literally but you got to factor this in. Everything is literally set up for Cody to win. This year, because this whole finish the story thing, it's become literally a tagline for everything.
Yeah.
The video game, the commercials, the Mania buildup. That's everything is centered around it. So if you have Cody lose again, fans, what do you do?
I'm watching baseball on Monday night.
I just hope they film a
great
segment where
point.
like the bloodline follows Cody in a parking lot and do like they did his dad. Make it good with like the horseman.
I'm watching the national championship on Monday night.
Oh God. Like, cause they backed themselves into a corner with this one for real.
And the Rock doesn't. He does not. He doesn't serve any purpose. He does not give us any favors. He really doesn't.
You know the Rock hand signal? He did like the guns up. He's joining the Bang Bang gang. He's going to AEW.
Yeah. I guess he's with the Bullet Club now.
Bullet Club.
Yeah.
I am going to do I'm going to do what Adrian said to Rocky in Rocky 4. You can't win, Rock. You can't win. It's gonna be one of those. I will not.
Do you see how strong he is?
You
can't win.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who's playing the national championship game in basketball. I'm watching that shit over Monday Night Raw.
Oh,
if Cody doesn't win.
Yo, Raw after Mania, like I said, they need a major signing. They need like a major appearance, something major.
Ooh.
Yeah, not that many people out there.
I know. AEW took Okada. They got Mercedes.
You got to talk to Triple H about that because they clearly have money to sign people, but they're not giving the people the money.
That's killing me, Tove. That's what's killing me.
Absolutely.
That's something right now people are focused off on Mania, but once Mania is over, that somebody needs to be asking that to Triple H because you got all these free agents, all right? Because you're not going to get Camille that fell.
Yeah, who's the free? Let's look at the free agents real quick. Let's look at some free agents. Who's free? Yo, Ballet. I'm gonna ask my enforcer. Yo, Ballet the enforcer. Post in the chat. Who we got as free agents out there, B?
I know. All I know is
right now. Here's a list of the people that basically turned him down. Right. Jay White was free. He chose AEW. Will Ospreay was free. Will Ospreay was running out.
That's old. Not up to date shit. Like that's old.
No, okay. I'm giving you a list. I'm just simply saying Jay was a free agent. He turned them down. Will Ospreay was about to run out. He turned them down. Mercedes was clearly in their pocket. That fell through. She turned them down. According to what I'm hearing, Okada turned them down. From what I heard, Camille was basically locked in, and then she said, nope, she turned them down. So as far as free agents right now, you got Tamatonga. You know, I wouldn't say he's a big name or anything, but you got him.
What's gonna call it? The Black Star is advocating heavily on Tama.
That's fine. So basically, my thing is, and yeah, sure, like they're doing good business, and you know they're selling out and stuff. But it's like, what's going on? Like, why don't you guys hire anybody?
They better raid TNA heavy.
I don't think they want to. I think right now their plan is they're really doubling down on this PC shit. Like they really seem to think that.
So they want to develop instead of sign.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's basically what I'm saying is it's one thing for like one person to get turned down or two people to get turned down, but like I just named you like 6 people they could have gotten, and literally none of them like.
That's understandable.
Right, so it seems to me like they want to cultivate their PC talent instead. You know, I'm just saying, it seems to me like they're really doubling down on this PC stuff and NXT, and you know they got a few prospects down there, but it's like, man,
if you rather develop the people that you develop the people that you have, that's respectable. I respect that.
That's fine, but at the same time, it's like if you can sign Okada or if you can sign Mercedes, you fucking throw them.
No. Like you do it, like you fork up the cash, but again, like with Vince, I understood, but he dove way too far into the nostalgia act. basically.
Man,
Yeah.
He
man,
drained that shit dry.
man, y'all crazy. Man, y'all crazy. If WWE ain't even gonna shell out the cash for these guys, they don't even shell out the cash to get their current guys better theme music.
When Trips,
Yeah.
when
Yo,
Trips is
the Raw and SmackDown intro music is so bland. I'm like, yo,
Oh,
I'll be thinking, I think it's an AI performing
who
these
better than
tracks.
me?
bro, I miss that. I miss that old Monday Night Raw theme. Milk at the cock. Yeah, that shit was
Oh
heavy.
yeah, that got you go. That got you going.
There was a clip that went viral. It was like somebody who was at the Rumble was filming Rollins, who was in the skybox, and he was reacting to every wrestler that came out. And every time the clock struck 0, he was confused because he didn't know what the music was. So even he didn't know. Like, this dude's your fucking world champion. Even he doesn't know who these fucking people are because your music is so fucking generic. So.
Oh,
but again,
God.
like I understand. But if a big free agent is
I've been
out
seeing
there,
I've been hearing a lot about this Julia chick. I'm gonna have to check her out.
She's very good. She's very, very good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've heard about her ballet.
That's how you spell her name? You spell her name with a G?
Yeah. I've heard about her ballet, but like at this point, I'm just gonna believe it when I see it because everybody said Mercedes coming in was a sure thing. Everybody said Jay White coming in was a sure thing, and it wasn't. So
But right now, she's trying to give what's it called Stardom like a little bit of a reprieve period before she leaves.
Yeah,
so
but,
most likely,
basically all Triple H has done is he got back like 90% of the people that were fired, like minus Swerve. He brought back most people that were fired. He got Kari back, and Punk came back. That's it. But like he hasn't gotten anyone new.
What he's going to do is that and like I said this from the drop. I said that what WWE is trying to do is that they're trying to find people that fit, that you can fit into they can fit into the puzzle, basically, instead of just picking it.
You had cut out, Black Saw. You had cut out.
I think everybody.
You breaking up, Black Saw.
That style.
You was breaking.
What
up.
I was saying was that. Can you hear me good now?
Yeah, you good.
You good? Yeah.
Okay. Well, I said that what WWE is trying to do is that they have their style. They're trying to have people fit their style. Like it's kind of like let's see here. It's kind of like what the Patriots used to do. They never sign people unless it's fucking huge, like Randy Moss. When they signed Randy, of course you fuck up the cat sign Randy Moss. Other than Randy Moss, who did they get? They got people like a Brian Branch, some no-name receiver from Louisville. Brady made it work.
Kentucky.
They find people who fit. You would rather have people that fit them instead of signing everybody that's moving. Basically, is what they're trying to do.
That's fair. I'm just 50-50.
No. Like I understand what you're saying. I completely understand.
Yeah. To that I say, I'm 50-50 on Okada because on one hand, WWE has not done anything to make any Japanese male talent think that they would be anything but a mid-card person.
Right.
But at the same time, Okada legitimately, like, he was the face of New Japan, and he's like legit like the best wrestler in the world. So if there's one person that you just like literally can't, like, Okada's the kind of talent where you literally like whatever plans you have, like you fucking drop them if you can sign.
So you're saying Okada's like Randy Moss, basically?
Yeah.
He's
literally, he's legit like one of the best wrestlers in the world.
Yo, hold on,
and they had an opportunity to get him, and they didn't.
Hold on. Get them lights up, y'all. I'm not even trying to hear that shit. Like, we only got 4 likes, and there's 5 people up here, and I know damn well it's like 5 more people in the damn bushes. Get them thumbs up, B. Let's take a break real quick, as a matter of fact. Let's take a break.
Alrighty.
Let's take a break. You know what I'm saying? Get them thumbs up, B. Hacksaw Jim Duggan sound. We're not gonna play with it. Oh. Let's take a quick little 10-minute break. Get y'all beverages and all that. Get some water, quench your thirst. You already know the vibes, B. We're gonna get to them predictions real soon, B. Stay tuned.
1 2 1 2. Yo. Fresh white paper, hip-hop maker. Blasting through the speakers, gonna disturb the neighbors. My mark on the bed, so you know she caught the vapors. Smoking that loud with the Hennessy chaser. Fly like a pilot, she feeling on my privates. I'm drinking like a pirate and fighting like I'm Irish. But I know to be a tyrant, the track is really biting. I'm getting real excited, ain't no time for biting. Lyrical stamina, bring it to an amateur. Pussy slam dancing up, probably on camera. Daily illustrationist, been a hood favorite. Mr. Illy Bang, stay street like the pavement. Architect with the bars, got my weed from Mars. Winning from my slap will leave your face scarred. Respect my cabinet, put you in the emblem. Light you on fire, so Sage can light a cigarette. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. Smoking that good loud, yes indeed. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. OTG always succeed. I spit the hot flame just like I was dousing. She rides my cock, her tits is bouncing. Front rush your legs, sweep your face on water fountains. You lost your manhood, still never found it. You think you fly like a child, you're grounded. See you on the avenue, people always clown him. He's an embarrassment, the one that be around him. Throw him in the Bronx River, go ahead and drown him. The juggernaut of rap, steady like a spike back. Catch him with a pimp strap, spitting that whack crap. I beat a silverback, mixed with a beer. Turn up, mix the alcohol with beer. Got that weed smoke in the atmosphere. On my way to the strip club, hell yeah. Beats get body, you can't stop me. I love shorty head game and sloppy. I roll with tyrants that's controlling the environment. Keep tracks firing, keep the streets admiring. All these other bums should be retiring. Give them the pink slip, please just fire them. Balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. Smoking that good loud, yes indeed. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. OTG always succeed. That's right. Card how you mother skunks. Chugging out of rappers in the goddamn building. Word up, BX representative. Smack the shit out the damn president.
No bricks on the road.
Yeah, y'all been sleeping way too long. Yeah, check it. I'm coming for all y'all that said I wasn't built for this. I'm more than ready to shock the world. Me and my homie Angel Baby got something for that ass. Y'all ready? Let's go. I smash and stack of my opponents. I'm so beastly with my way of things. Bottled up components, shake it to a score volcanic rings. Barely a human being, I'm extraordinary. Twisted with the heat, you're out your seat, this beat, nobody's ready. It ain't about the effing money or the rocks or the thoughts. I describe the mic cause this is why I'm hot. I'm a cancer on the breast, but I carry it with my verses. I'm a wizard with the flow, you're barely conjuring up curses. Got me fired up, lit from all the hatred that's spewed against me. So now it's time to spread that vengeance, wrath the hell upon thee. Never for oh so long, my style of rhyme, it wasn't thorough. I've had it in me all my life, I'm from the greatest borough. I'm sick and tired, no more games, I'm aiming for the head. And when I'm done, the streets, you drenching my opponent's red. It's my takeover, says the gospel of my boy Jehovah. There's no denying me, my shackles broke the freedom soldier. Harder, better, faster, stronger, they can't stop us any longer. We got this game on lockdown with the chokehold. It's Angel Baby, an icon in the stronghold. Harder, better, faster, stronger, they can't stop us any longer. We got this game game on lockdown with the chokehold. It's Angel Baby, an icon in the stronghold.
Venomous, never lacking efficacy. Stepping out looking like a delicacy. I ain't fucking with you bitches, practice celibacy. Fuck you, pay me professionally.
Fuck you, pay me professionally, nigga. Now, we back. Let's get to the damn Elimination Chamber predictions. Let's get to it. Let's not waste no more time with it.
Let's skip the pre-show.
Anybody got the card pulled up? Y'all want me to pull it up or y'all pull it up? How we gonna do this? This dude Toph sleeping. You taking this nap already?
I was watching Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Dun, 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 dun.
I like that.
Yeah, we got 5 matches. Actually, wait, 1, 2, just 4 matches. Yeah, because the pre-show is one of them. All right, so.
What's in the pre-show?
What's that?
What matches on the pre-show?
Women's.
Don't care.
Don't
care. Let's skip it.
Chill. Hold on, Black Star.
The Kabuki Warriors versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell.
Yeah. They need to fucking put those titles in an incinerator. How you got the tag team belts for the women on the you know what? Like what Black Star said, we don't give a fuck. Let's keep it.
Exactly.
All right, so yeah, only 4 matches, so pretty short card. Tag title match, the Judgment Day versus that's their name? The Judgment Day versus New Catch Republic. Okay, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, tag team championship.
Yeah, that's what he said. What was it, like 2 SmackDowns ago? I'm mad they're really rolling with that name. I guess.
Sounds like a Clover Mall. What the hell kind of name is that? Jesus.
Judgment Day wins.
Oh my god.
Why not just be a British Strong Style? I like that as a tag team.
Yeah, that's a much better name.
That was their name at first. But this dude Tyler Bate. That's basically like their angle, their storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Bate is basically trying to convince this dude Pete Dunne on a new name.
Fucking Vince. Triple H calling Vince.
I'm
again.
telling you, like, you can't tell me this dude Vince still ain't calling shots. Like, I see some, I see some changes here and there, but you still see remnants of Vince in his fucking product.
New Catch Republic, yeah.
Like the Czech Republic. Come on, like that's the best you got.
New Catch Republic, yeah. Everybody's gonna get it.
So all 150 of y'all writers and creative, all of y'all, over 100 of y'all motherfuckers, that's what y'all came up with collectively.
Just like Lashley's group being the Pride.
Oh god,
yeah, that's what y'all came up with. All y'all came up with that shit.
Whoever came up with that all 150 shit.
That's where Lashley's gonna be working at the gas station, Pride gas station.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the first match. So Judgment Day against I'm calling them British Strong Style. I'm sorry, that's a better name.
Yeah,
that's a tag.
It really is.
Jesus.
Yeah. The next match is the Women's Elimination Chamber. Becky versus Bianca versus Liv versus Tiffany versus Raquel versus Naomi.
Becky.
Yeah, we all agree on that. Becky's winning that shit. It should be some moments in both chamber matches. Like both chamber matches do look appealing, men's and the women's.
There'll be a couple spots.
Yeah,
TKO. I guess I'll drop the link again. Like we had, I know TKO. I fell out. I'm gonna post link again to TKO. Well, yeah, you going for Becky Lynch too? Toph.
I'll go with Becky.
Yeah.
Who's in there though? Who's in that chamber? Who's in that chamber match again with the women?
Is
Becky,
Bianca,
Raquel Rodriguez, Gonzalez, Hernandez, Santiago.
Calidad.
All right, next is the men's elimination chamber. Drew versus Randy versus Lashley versus Knight versus Owens versus Logan Paul.
Versus Drew wins.
My thing is, I'm just so confused with this whole pride shit, right? Because, all right, you got this dude, the pride beefing with Drew McIntyre, and you got them beefing with the final testicles. It's like, what are we doing? Like, these dudes is just so all over the place.
Like, if Drew doesn't have if Drew doesn't whip everybody's ass in that chamber. First off, he should eliminate Logan Paul in like 5 seconds.
Cross should have been in the chamber. Like, let's really be real. Cross should have been in the chamber too. Because aren't these motherfuckers beefing? Him and Bobby Lashley?
So, why do I think he can get mega eliminated by Drew?
Lashley's probably gonna. I mean, Cross is probably gonna cost Lashley the match.
Well, apparently something big is gonna happen during one of these matches.
Yeah.
What they needed to do, they need to give a reason why they beefing in the first place. Let's not forget about that. Why are these motherfuckers beefing in the first place? Why are y'all so mad at each other?
Probably
because you're seriously asking WWE to have a valid reason why they're beefing.
I ask any fucking company, any wrestling company, I ask why? Why should we give a fuck?
Probably Lashley beat Cross in that U.S. title tournament.
Well, WWE logic says fuck you, they're feuding.
It's not written here, but I forgot Cody and Seth are gonna have a segment on the show, so something could happen there.
Yeah. There's two possibilities. Well, the Rock isn't showing up, so you take away that possibility immediately.
The Rock's not going to be at the Chamber, but he is going to be on SmackDown next week. So,
wow,
he's
showing up more than I thought he would.
And to do what? To talk again? Yo, get in the ring. Get in the ring, Dewey. Hey, Dewey, how many times you gonna sit there and talk about shoving something up somebody's ass, Dewey? We not here for it.
Sandman, you're forgetting something.
I want to know which vest from 2000 he's gonna cut the sleeves out of next week.
You're forgetting something really big about that, Sandman. You really expect The Rock to tear his pec before Mania?
Yeah, he does. Because let's really be real, like, my dude, you gotta get in the match before the big event. He might wrestling twice on his road to WrestleMania. You know, he might wrestle all weekend, WrestleMania weekend. I don't know. You gotta get. Go ahead, TKO. Go ahead.
Nah, motherfuckers really want to see Rock and Roman wrestle, but Rock has shown no indication that he's in ring shape.
Yeah, like, my dude, can you even run off the ropes?
With that TKO, I'm gonna borrow one of your sayings. Oh God.
No, you said it wrong. It's oh Lord. It's oh Lord.
Oh Lord, man.
Oh Lord.
It's like that one clip from that really bad movie. I know you guys have seen the clip before. I just don't know what the movie's called. That one guy at the top of the hill near a beach. That's gonna be Triple H, and he realizes he can't book himself out of this. Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God!
Man, the thing is with Triple H, like, he gotta stop getting advice from Vince McMahon. I won't be surprised if Vince McMahon is probably even blowing his phone up or sending a mad text like, "Look here, you doofus, book it like this.
Look here, jackass."
Like, my dude, this is your time. This is your time. Like, show us what you're really made of. Like,
me,
we are like on some real. We are more intrigued about WrestleMania in the wrong way. We should be intrigued in the right way. Like, oh shit, I really can't wait to see what happens next. We on some shit like, yo, being messy like, yo, I can't wait to see what happens next.
But to me, there are three possibilities heading into the chamber of what the surprise could be. Possibility one is that Seth issues a challenge to
and they do that tag team match.
Seth and Roman, or not Seth and Roman. Seth and Cody will issue the challenge to Rock and Roman. That's possibility number one. Possibility number two, and that's probably the most likely to happen. Possibility number two is that Jade either ruins Nia's chance at the title or ruins Jade's chance to win the chamber. Possibility number three is that, I don't know, Cross ruins Lashley's chance.
That's not really a surprise. That's
how would he get in? How would he get in there though? How would he get in the chamber?
I haven't really thought that through.
He'll get in the chamber the same way Logan Paul did when he cost Seth Rollins. Wait for the gate to open and then knock somebody out.
That's true.
I feel like what Shawn Michaels
since
did.
Black Star mentioned, as I mentioned, Nia, that's the main event, Rhea and Nia for the Women's Championship.
No
that's
surprise.
Telling you something big is going to happen during that match. That's where the surprise is happening.
That's probably Jade Cargill to set up Jade versus Nia.
That's a surprise because otherwise she would be the main event, but
I don't think they would do that. I think the story is that Rhea needs to beat her definitively, dominantly by herself. Because the story is this is the biggest, threat to her championship so far. So
you wouldn't think it would be that obvious.
Pardon?
You wouldn't think it would be that obvious?
No, I just think that Nia's gotten the better of Rhea 2-3 times so far. So Rhea's not going to beat Nia.
What did you think that she
I was saying when it comes to that match, I was saying that I will have Rhea win by either DQ or count out.
Because I said this,
I don't think Nia should get pinned tomorrow.
I said this a while back, it was a few years ago. I was talking to a few of my friends, and we was talking about the reason why Hogan turned heel. I said because he couldn't beat the Giant on his own. That's the reason why he needed help. So you got Nash and Hall. It's that simple.
Yeah, but
what are you talking about? He turned heel before then, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did actually.
Yeah.
That's when the NWO first formed.
Well, all right, the Giant was with the Dungeon of Doom, right? At first.
Oh, you're talking about Dark Side Hogan. Talk about that.
the Black Hogan.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeti.
I really blocked that out my memory. You talking about this dude bummed the Taker Hogan when he had the Drew McIntyre sword. Oh God!
Yeah, dude,
water. Hot.
He put an observer in a can and put it on fire, and you could see Sting was like, "This shit's getting kind of big, bro."
Whoa!
They had to get a whole bunch of people that weren't even in the segment to put the fire out.
The funniest part about that entire storyline was when he said the water is not hot. I was like, oh God.
Well, hold on. Dynasty said I got Gunther taking Lashley's spot and Gunther eliminates Orton, setting up Orton versus Gunther Knight. Excuse me.
Gunther
Knight takes out Paul, setting up.
Gunther's not going to be at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, Gunther can't go over there because of some travel visa issue he has. That's why he's not on the card.
No, he's not saying. I don't think he's meaning that Orton will fight Gunther on at the Chamber. He's talking about afterwards in the near future.
Breaking news: the Warriors just extended Steve Kerr 2 years, $35 million.
Oh, that's good.
Nice. That's good.
17.5 million a year.
Good for him.
But yeah, B. You already know, B. We gotta get our rest. We're gonna pull up in like a few hours.
Our rest. If this pay per view sucks, rant of a lifetime.
Wait, are you doing a watch along for this?
This shit, yeah.
Oh my God.
Rant of a fucking life. I have to wake up at 2 o'clock in the fucking.
If I wake up and take
morning.
a piss, maybe I'll join in or something just for a laugh.
I might go full blown.
This is like this is like that James Franco meme where he's got the noose around his neck. He's like, first time.
I might go full blown razor if this pay per view sucks.
As long as he get Naomi versus Jay versus Bianca Belair and triple threat match, there's still that dream match. Please wake up. You think that was your dream triple threat match?
Was there a match missing? You said
he's having a dream, all right. It's a different kind of dream he's got.
Wet dream.
He's trying to have a chocolate menage a trois over there. That's what he's trying to do.
Wet dream, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
But we spoke about all the matches, right? Because we just spoke about Rhea versus Nia.
It's a short card, so just the first 4 or 5 matches. So,
wow.
All right, so let's get up out of here, B, because I gotta
see you in 5 hours.
That shit. Yeah, B, you already know the vibes, B. Peace
2
out.
o'clock in the fucking morning.
Sucks to be you.
Motherfucking morning.
Laters.
All right. Yo, pull up, y'all. You already know, B. We no sleep gang this weekend. No sleep gang. You know what I mean? We the voice of the voices over here. That's why we pulling up early in a few hours to watch Elimination Chamber. Pull up, y'all. Let's get it. We up out of here. What you mean you're gonna need a link? Just pull up like what you always do. Let's get up out of here, B. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me play some shit real quick. Get us up out of here. What should I play, y'all? What should I play? Let me see. Get us up out of here. You know what? It's been a while since I played. It's been a while since I played my dude TKO shit to get us up out of here, B. All right, let's go. See y'all in a few hours, yo.
First time that we met, I knew that I had to have a girl. You stole my heart. It hit me like a sledgehammer, knocked me off my feet. I never felt this way before. I'll be the one you need. That's what I had to let her know. I see you cry in the middle of the night. He did you wrong, girl, you know he ain't right. Put your faith in me, I give you all I got. All I need is one shot, just give me one shot. Told her how I felt. If I could be her man, then she looked at me and said she just wants to be friends, though. I tried to shoot my shot, but I guess I'll just leave you alone. So since I'm not your type, please don't put me in no friend zone. I tried to shoot my shot, but I guess I'll just leave you alone. So since I'm not your type, please don't put me in no friend zone. Feel like you're leading me on, I just
don't understand. And you can see it's obvious, I'm trying to be your man. Crazy how you complain about these other guys, all in my end. It doesn't feel right, I'm just trying to be the one that change your life, to show you the other side. As long as you telling me what's on your mind, I promise won't waste your time, like you out doing mine. Once you find you a dime, trying to get you in your prime. You probably hear it all the time, the only difference is the truth, I ain't spitting lines. They loving you was a crime, I'm out here doing time. Cause the friend zone thing is really out of line, really out of line. Baby girl, wake up with me, get your cake up, no fix up, I major, them others is dangerous. Yes, there'll be haters and yes, there'll be fakers, but that's cause you look like that without your makeup.
I tried to shoot my shot, but I guess I'll just leave you alone. So since I'm not your type, please don't put me in no friend zone. I tried to shoot my shot, but I guess I'll just leave you alone. So since I'm not your type,
King of New York,
please don't put me in no friend zone.
I ain't even about to play like I play about you. The last nigga really went and made a play out you. He took a lay out you. Love what for who? You Curve King, the biggest thought in the room. I'm saying, we got a vibe that you can't deny. Even on your worst day, ticket on the dash, girl, that ass fine. I've been plotting on how I'ma make that ass mine. Fantasize walking through the park just to pass time. You keep saying the F word, yeah, I should be your bestie, but we belong together like leg work. Your jealous tendencies be making my head hurt. I'd rather we soliloquy while making the bed jerk. I'm not only trying to get inside, I know you better than you think, so if you're serious, we shouldn't try. I see the feelings that you couldn't hide. Are they dead? No, so why put me in a friend zone?
I tried to shoot my shot, but I guess I'll just leave you alone.